everybody, and welcome back to the next 20 pages of Crushing It. I just got done today with the interview with Michael J. Lauzier, the author of The Law of Attraction, and it went spectacularly well. It was awesome. I can't wait to get that out to you guys. I got to do some editing for it before I get it out, so it's either going to be out tonight or tomorrow. Not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Still got to get this video up. But in other news, you're probably noticing we're at eye level now. I got a tripod. Yeah. It's awesome. I love it. It's actually, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty cheap, but it does the job. So we'll see how it works, especially whenever I do outdoors. Hopefully it doesn't just get blown away in the wind. But without further ado, let's get right into it, starting with the next 20 pages of Crushing It. So in this episode, there's going to be 3 points, as always. And I did mention a few videos ago, or it was the last video, I'm not sure, I don't remember, to be honest with you. I did mention whenever you're creating your brand, whenever you're branding yourself, you're going to be using certain pillars, certain platforms. And with that, there's a lot of options to choose from. And here's a few options that we're going to be going over in the next few days. A little bit more in depth of each platform as we go. So I'm just going to list them off of what they are. And then today we're only going to go through getting to know what Musical.ly is and a little bit about Snapchat. So we got Musical.ly, as I just mentioned. Then we got Snapchat. Then we got Twitter. Then we got YouTube. Then we got Facebook. Then Instagram. And then podcasts. You could literally choose any of these platforms to start creating your pillar, your structure of where you're going to be making most of your content in that category, in that platform. Now, with this next 20 pages, there is an example of someone who actually did use one of the most popular at the time was Musical.ly. That was actually popular whenever the book was written, and it was kind of on the rise. However, Gary Vaynerchuk did mention that the platform is slowly dying off and not a lot of people are using it as much, but it's Musical.ly. And Musical.ly is pretty much where you can create little videos of you singing to a song, and you're pretty much lip singing, and you're pretty much just getting yourself out there by being yourself and recording your favorite songs. And there was someone that took a huge advantage of that. Well, first off, there's one person that did it, which was Gary Vaynerchuk. He decided to get into it because it was new, it was popular, a lot of people were doing it, and he saw a reason to get in because a lot of people were using it. That is why you want to stay up to date with today's trends and keep on doing what everyone else is doing. Like if they're hopping on a certain new application, you hop on and do the same. For me, it's a little different because I'm still trying to get myself structured before I start, expanding. So I'm kind of limited right now to only Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But as time goes on, I will definitely start expanding outwards and using different platforms. So in this 20 pages, someone used Musical.ly to benefit their business. We got the second point. It's going to be, oh man, I'm probably going to mispronounce this. I always mispronounce names. But we got Cithra Durgam. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. She is actually a dentist, and she realized a lot of people are using social media to leverage their business. And what she did was she was using Musical.ly to create little fun videos of her singing at work at the dentist's office, and pretty much trying to attract little kids to start coming over to the dentist and have a good time with her. Which at the time, a lot of the younger generation, a lot of younger kids were using Musical.ly, and she took advantage of that. And everyone knows that kids hate dentists. So she wanted to make it more fun and more interactive to get kids to go specifically to her to have a good time. In this sense, she was selling an experience and not necessarily just the fact that she's a dentist. So she pretty much leveraged social media in that way to get more business by using Musical.ly to pretty much gain a bigger audience for her brand or business, which is going to be being a dentist. And going on to the next point, which now we're actually going to go on to Snapchat. So the next point, as I should say, another point is going to be DJ Khaled. I'm sure everyone knows this guy, especially because he turned out to be a huge meme, and everyone was posting him because he kept on saying another one. You get the point.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. and another one.
And actually, the way he got pretty popular is because he was being himself through Snapchat. He blew up in popularity because he posted a lot of interacting snaps and a lot of entertaining snaps, and people started getting an attraction built towards him because he was appealing to his audience. Everyone liked what he was doing, and eventually his music career exploded out of it because he was promoting his music through it, and everyone liked what he was doing, everyone liked his personality, and he just kept on growing and growing and growing because he was truly being himself. He was being authentic, and that's why you want to use Snapchat, is because it allows you to be authentic with your audience and show how you're living life pretty much day by day, minute or hour by hour, minute by minute, because you can easily just snap 30 seconds of your life in a video and move on with the rest of your day, and then record again, and move on with the rest of the day, and record again, and so on and so forth. That's why Snapchat's a huge, huge game changer for promoting yourself. And we're going to go a little bit more in depth with the next 20 pages, because in this 20 pages, it's just like the intro of it. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Everyone have a great weekend, take care, have a good Saturday, and keep on working on your brand, keep on doing great things, be awesome. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and please subscribe on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Keep on reading. Thanks for your support. Be awesome, guys. Take care.